Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about one hand cover two concept in Wing Chun. One hand cover two is a very classic technique in Wing Chun system, especially in Gary Lam Wing Chun system. Okay, and there are 7 different levels of one hand cover two techniques, progressing from basic to advanced. So today we are talking about the most complex and most important one. Before we start, let me introduce my Wing Chun background. I'm Sifu Choi Yan Shing. Okay, you guys can call me Bruce. And I started my martial art journey since I was 6 years old, and I started my Wing Chun journey since I was 16 years old. So my first Wing Chun teacher is Sifu Peter Su, a student under Sifu Gary Lam. And I learned from Sifu Peter for 6 years and finished his entire system. After that, I went to Hong Kong, learned practical Wing Chun system under Sifu Wang. And I also combined my knowledge from 新一六wingchun, an ancient Chinese internal martial art system, and created my own local Wing Chun system. Okay, let's back to today's topic. The second technique from Gary Lam's 7 one hand cover two technique set. When I first time learned this technique years ago, I thought it was way too complicated. It felt like a long, unnecessary sequence to achieve one hand cover two. However, after years of teaching and applying it in practice, I realized this technique actually highlights more of a Wing Chun core concept called bo wei, or you can say in English, taking back to the position, or positional compensation. Okay, here's how this technique works. Okay, first, when doing Qi Sao, my training partner, he will try to cover me, and he covered me, I raised my Bong Sao. And after that, he tried to press down my Bong Sao, and I threw him a punch. Then finally, I let him finish the technique. Okay, so most of the people practicing these techniques, they focus on who applying the pressure. But today, I want to focus on who taking the pressure. Okay, so first, when he tried to cover me, he already take over my space, take over my position. So in this case, I have to raise my Bong Sao to reclaim my position. Okay. After my reclaiming my position, only raise up my Bong Sao is not enough. So in the same time, okay, only raising my Bong Sao is not enough. So in the same time, I have to give him a forward pressure, okay? So in this case, our Bong Sao is not only go like this one, okay? We have to go from lift, raising my Bong Sao and going forward. You come again. Now I give him forward pressure, so I give him some pressure. Then he also need to replace his position. So if he give me another punch, it's not good enough, because now I know his punch is coming, another punch, I can do lap down. So the best action he can do is, again, try to press down on me, give me pressure. Okay, so now I feel a little bit pressure here. So in this case, after he pressed down on me, he can punch immediately. So yeah, 2拳 1 2. Okay, so what I can do? So now you have to know that every time when he pressed down on you, you try to take your position, you try to give your pressure. Just don't think, throw him a punch. You have to stop him first. Okay, just don't let him punch first. Okay, do it again. If he has pressed down on me and punched me, you go first. No, it's not good. Okay, so what I can do is, he pressed down on me, I throw him a punch first. Okay, so after that, he pressed down on me. Of course, I let him finish the technique. Come ahead, one hand cover two. Yes, I let him finish the technique. But the idea behind this is every time I try to bo wei, try to reclaim my position. So if he tries to punch me again, I throw him a punch first. Okay? So if you again, okay, press down on me, I throw him a punch, then I got down. Okay?